Once I got sick and started advocating and sharing my story, very early on I knew that I wanted to start a foundation because I could see the tangible impact that I was having on my community and my family was having on the world. And once it started to get traction and my story started, piquing people's interest, I had a bigger platform and I was able to start raising more money and I was able to start finding a place in advocacy because it felt like people were actually listening to me. And then I think all I was telling them was like, we need to make a difference. Like, I have this horrible thing, my family's gone through this terrible, awful thing, but I can either sit with it and be sad, which I did for a long time, or we could take it and make it something impactful. And I think the Molly impact is really important to me because it is impactful. When I knew I wanted to have a foundation, I had no idea what I wanted it to be called. And then once I started sharing my story as much as I did on the platforms that I did, people would tell me I was sharing too much information. And that bothered me for a while, and then I thought about it and I was like, there is no such thing as too much information on things you're uneducated about. And the vast majority of people are uneducated about cancer, whether it's in a childhood cancer or whether it's an adult, or an adolescent young adult. It's just a thing that's not talked about because it's uncomfortable. So I really thought, is there a thing as too much information? And I took that and I said, no, there's not. And I took those letters, TMI, the acronym, and I made it the Molly Impact.